We're called the Diamond Lakes area for a reason. We have beautiful bodies of water, streams, creeks, lakes, rivers all around us. And here to talk about water quality is Stormwater Coordinator Jessica Johnson. Welcome, Jessica.
Thanks, Terry.
We're going to start off by talking about water quality. What are some of the points that you want to bring out?
Well, a lot of people don't realize, Terry, that water pollution actually can start onshore as stormwater runoff. So when it rains, the rainwater doesn't soak into the ground. It actually flows across paved surfaces, picking up landscape debris, trash, any other pollutants. Then it goes into the storm drain system. Once it enters the storm drain system, there's no treatment or filtration. It goes straight into the nearest lake or water body, and it's not treated or anything. So a lot of the problems that we could potentially have with our waters here in Hot Springs start on shore. So I just want to talk about things that we can do to make sure that we're making our water quality the best it can be.
Jessica, can you describe some of the programs and activities that you are doing right now and you're planning to do?
Sure. We're working ongoing project with Cutter Morningstar students to mark storm drains throughout the city. We've marked over 1,200 so far, and basically this program brings awareness to the fact that stormwater isn't treated. It's just a small medallion is placed on an inlet, draws attention to it, and people might think about it before they throw out that cigarette butt or do whatever they're thinking about putting in the drain. A lot of people inadvertently do things that can potentially pollute the stormwater quality. The Parks and Trails Department has a Trail Watch program. That's a great event and great program to get involved with. You can contact them about that, especially any of the trails that they have that are adjacent to one of the water bodies. Those are awesome things to participate with. I've had multiple calls from Trail Watch volunteers reporting illicit discharges and also illegal dumping into our water bodies because of these Trail Watch volunteers. Otherwise, I wouldn't know.
The Trail Watch volunteers are our eyes and ears over a lot of natural area in Hot Springs, and it is a great program to get involved in. You get to have exercise, be outdoors, interact with people, get their input on
sure.
The trail areas that we have in Hot Springs, as well as to report any, as you say, runoff or other issues that they might see.
Right.
I assume that's part of their training.
Sure. Yeah, that is all done through the Parks and Trails Department. Another thing that I really want to encourage people to get involved with, we have a cleanup event that is for the Greenway Trail in Hot Springs Creek that is been organized by Friends of the Park. It's also part of the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Great American Cleanup. It's going to be on April 25th. Awesome thing to get involved with if you can come out and participate with us on that.
Yes, and if someone isn't able to participate in a scheduled activity, what tips might you have for them?
Well, I could go on, but there are a lot of simple things like just keeping the beds of your trucks clean, not allowing the debris and trash that are in the back of them to be strewn out when you're driving down the road. Make sure that the lids are closed on any of your outdoor trash cans. Recycle. Get involved with the city's Earth Angel recycling program. Make sure that you properly dispose of any household hazardous wastes. That can be paint, oil, anything that contains chemicals that could be harmful to water quality. We have scheduled household hazardous waste events where you can take these products. We have one coming up on May the 8th as well as October the 10th. So make sure not to let any of that stuff, not to leave it outdoors or let it be available to the elements. Pick up after your pets. May sound kind of gross, but animal waste contains twice as much bacteria as human waste. The last two are really important, and they're things that we're really trying to encourage. But we want you to make every raindrop count. So invest in rain barrels, conserve your water, allow rainwater to collect in the rain barrels, reuse it for watering your plants. Another thing you can do is to recharge groundwater by preserving the dense vegetation in your yard, planting native plants, constructing bioswales or rain gardens. These types of structures help the water to soak into the ground, back into percolate back into the aquifers, and help the water cycle start all over again.
There's so much information and much more available on your part of the city's website, cityhs.net.
Yep, that's right.
Well, thank you, Jessica, for
Thank
joining
you.
us today and talking about this very important topic. Next week, we'll bring you more city news.